guys, I'm Natalia and this is...
I'm Timothy.
And we are with...
Mom's Dish.
This is my husband, Tim. I call him Tim. I don't know what's up with Timothy thing.
It's okay. You can call me Tim.
But today we're making this steamed blueberry...
Vareniki.
And I am so pumped because they're not your typical vareniki that, or like people call them pierogi, Polish people do. They're not your typical version. My grandma used to make them with yeast dough and we steam them. We love this version, so I'm so pumped for you to try this version. So let's get started on the recipe. And Tim will be helping me out today.
I will be.
And the ingredients you'll need for this recipe is lukewarm water, about 110 degrees. We have some yeast, some salt, a pinch of salt is good, some sugar and all-purpose flour. White all-purpose flour is perfect here. Then we have some sugar for the filling and lots of blueberries. You won't need this much blueberries for the recipe itself. I just like to snack on them. So if you're a snacker like me, just get a huge bowl. Might as well, right? We won't need the filling ingredients, so we'll put them aside and we will work on the dough. So first, you want to combine the dry ingredients. So I'll toss them together in here. We have flour. Always getting a little dusty with flour. Then we have yeast, salt, and sugar. And then I toss it together with my little spatula. And I'm gonna pour in part of this water. Attach this to the KitchenAid mixer and we will start kneading. There you go. Start this slowly, that way you don't get covered in flour. I'll go ahead and pour in the rest of the water. You guys, the dough is perfect right now. It's not sticky, like my hands come out really clean. It does leave a mark, but it comes back up. It's not stiff, but it's soft enough to work with. I hope that makes sense. We're gonna let this rise for an hour. I'm gonna cover it with this towel and put it in a proofing oven. And we're gonna let it do its magic for an hour. And we'll be back with forming some amazing vareniki just like my grandma did. I have Tim here because we definitely need some help making vareniki.
Sure, I'm sure I'm great help. Okay.
And you like eating them, so might as well I teach you how to do it. Yeah. You're very crafty and artistic person. If you didn't know this about Tim, Tim is very artistic, so he definitely handled this. So the dough is literally, I think it doubled in size.
Looks good, it smells good. I actually can smell it.
It smells like yeast dough. Yeah. Let's put this right here and we'll divide it into half because I'm not gonna make you do all of it.
Now, to be honest, I did do pelmeni before.
Oh, okay.
So back when I was a
pelmeni
kid.
are like meat dumplings, and Tim is from Siberia. We need him to make a recipe for that, for everybody.
Yeah, so they look just like vareniki, but the dumplings you also like.
There's a lot more work with them.
No, you just connect the corners. It's the same thing. Okay.
I'm gonna flour the surface. Tim knows what to connect already, so. And I'm gonna take half of this dough.
What do you do with this? You sure?
What I'm gonna do is divide these pieces into halves until we get small enough of a size. I think I had about 30 to 40 of them last time. So let's roll this one out and see how big they come out. It's actually good. That's the way my grandma would make them.
Oh, you want them that thick?
Well, they do get a little puffy, but you want them thick because we're gonna put a filling inside. And stretch them out a little bit as we put the filling. So that's good.
They are bubbly, so it's not like you have so much dough.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make this one start even smaller. So go ahead and roll them up into little round shapes.
Me rolling that up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll stack them later. I will. You don't need to like perfect it. We just need round shapes.
Okay, so here it goes.
I'm gonna step it aside.
I need lots.
No.
What?
Roll them up into a round shape like this.
God, I got excited.
Into a ball.
Okay. Jeez, that's boring. I mean, like, look at mine. It doesn't.
Because you already stressed it out.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't roll it too much.
See, I stress everybody out.
Okay, so here's what you do. The easiest way, just like I showed in the bread recipe, you pull the bottom part together and just roll it up. There you go.
All right, cool. So here it goes.
You can flour your rolling
wow, it's making noise like your
bubbles.
bubble gum. Cool.
Okay, that's perfect.
Sweet. Nice. I'll put a tiny bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Next.
This is a fun family activity. I feel like a weekend night with the family making vareniki and then cooking them.
Oh, it's great, yeah.
That's why you guys used to make dumplings in Siberia, right? Or no?
Actually, you're right. Yeah, it was like a way to
Family
bring
activity?
family together. And so we did that. And then my family also liked to have guests over. And they'd come over and would make them too. I don't know why.
Guests would make them?
Yeah, with us.
Weird.
Yeah.
In Siberia?
Right, yeah.
That's weird.
No, it's not. We're just very friendly with people.
That's,
so
well,
they
I guess
kind of,
that's weird in a good way.
they're at our house often.
Okay, so they're like really close family friends?
Yeah.
We never had guests come over and make food for us at our house.
No.
But that I can see that being fun. I'm gonna flour this tray, that way we can put some vareniki on it once they're finished.
Okay, sounds good.
Don't be a little generous. You don't want them to stick on here. You want them to be easily rested. Can you reach there?
I think so. I may ask for help.
Okay, so we're gonna put one in the palm of our hand. Stretch them out a little bit, just slightly because they are thicker, but you don't want to break it. And then I have a spoon here for you. Put a few pieces of blueberries inside.
Okay. So like 6 or maybe more.
I have 6. That's a lot.
There we go.
Okay, and really up to you how much sugar you want. I never mix in sugar with blueberries because sugar usually falls on the bottom, so I just put it inside vareniki. That's the way mom does it, that's the way grandma did it, so that's what I do it.
Okay.
And now you know what to do?
I think so. I just pinch it
Pinch.
up.
And you gotta pinch like you've never pinched before.
Okay. Yeah, make sure it's all sealed because it is floury.
Well, plus blueberries cook and they produce juice, and when they open up, they make such a mess. So you want to seal it as much as possible. As Tim disappeared, I think he cleaned things up. So we have a pot of water boiling. It's coming to a boil. I am going to be using the steamer. We're not going to be boiling them inside water. We're actually going to be using steam. So this steamer is from Amazon. I think it was 10 bucks. We'll link to it. But here's what happens. It expands like this. You put it inside a pot. And when steam comes out, they will cook on the steam. So I'm gonna cover this, let it come to a boil, and we'll steam them up. My water came to a boil. Whew, it's all hot and steamy. I am gonna place vareniki inside. I'm gonna keep some distance apart. I'm gonna place them on the inside, and I'm gonna do as much as possible. But you do wanna keep some space apart because they do puff up. Vareniki are all perfectly steamed and so fluffy. I am excited to dig in. Are you?
Yeah, me too.
Okay, you did all the work. Let me do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have some sour cream. I typically don't eat them with sour cream. Do you?
I kind of do. Yes, I do.
They remind me of pierogi, so I literally eat them like this. They're so fluffy, so good. Digging in.
You eat them like this. The reason why I love sour cream is because they are very hot. The sour cream is very cold.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mine's kind of
Covered in sour cream?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, be careful because they will burst. Okay. What are you doing?
It takes some practice to eat. I'm so happy we're not on a date because
There's exploded on the bottom. So you have to be careful. Blueberries do produce juice. You do want to be careful. We probably should grab napkins or plates, but they're still so good. You look like you're suffering.
I am suffering. You have to eat very nicely, but...
Guys, they're really, really delicious. I hope you love this recipe. Where are you going? All right, guys, it's a wrap for today's video. I hope you enjoyed having Tim here. Or Timothy.
As much as I enjoyed actually making those and eating those because they're so delicious. Let us know what you guys think about them. Let us know if it's your first time trying this and what you think about it. Just curious to see what your reaction is. Other than that, subscribe, yes. And, comment questions and obviously what you think about it.
Yes, I want to hear from you. I hope you get to try this recipe and you guys have a great day or week because we'll see you next week.
See you again next week.
Okay, bye. Oh, refreshing. Okay,
You did not tell me that.
I was like, literally, I'm like, you gotta be careful because sometimes they burst.